What is going on, guys? I'm a dating coach here in Chicago. I used to work for the world's biggest dating company, RSD, back in 2008. I'm also one of the top performers in Coach Kyle's Confidence and Self Mastery group as of today. And without further ado, let's get into the video. And I want to, if you're going through a heartbreak or if you want the keys, just in case you ever find yourself in a situation like this, at the end of this video, you will fully know how to recover from a breakup. So, let's get started with the video. So the first question is to ask yourself, list all the things that you actually appreciated from that woman, that you actually got. So for example, was it her physical appearance? Was it the sexual experience? Was it the emotions that came with it? Was it the vulnerability? Was it the authenticity? Was it the hobbies? What specifically, was it the cute moments, man? Like what specifically was the biggest thing that you actually value? Sitting down with yourself in order to digest and becoming self-aware so you can detach yourself from the pain and why it's painful. So there's probably multiple reasons why the relationship might have been painful, whether it was like through cheating, whether it was like whatever the case may be, man. Like there is tons and tons of reasons. So detaching yourself and realizing what is the thing that's actually moving your emotional uh, internal, like being aware of what that is. And once you figure that out, you're like, oh, okay, I actually miss holding hands, or I actually miss the sexual experience, or I actually miss the vulnerability aspect. Like, what is it? Or maybe you're feeling lonely, man. Like, what is the exact driving factor? Now, after that, I want you to start asking yourself, okay, what could you have done better? So instead of blaming the woman, because it doesn't help you out in your situation, man. So it's best if you want to improve in this aspect and not go through that again and actually have more value in yourself. The reason why we want to see what your value is because that way you can see yourself as a prize and you can walk away knowing that you did the best thing. So that's why I want you to ask yourself, okay, what did you do? What could you have done better? And list all the things that you could have done better, and becoming self-aware of this as well. Learning from that and moving on to the next point that I have here is I want you to forgive yourself for all the things that you most likely did, and I also want you to forgive the woman as well for anything that she did. It doesn't serve you to be able to. It doesn't serve you to hold grudges or resentment or be right or be wrong or whatever, because what you want to do is you want to enjoy this life to the best of your ability. And if finding someone new that is better fit for you, like sooner rather than later, this is one of the steps. And if you have doubt that you can create, that you can achieve that, I promise you there is way more women that will like you and love you back more than you thought even possible. Especially if you're doing the things that I'm telling you in terms of like seeing what you value, because in the next point, it's start putting yourself out there and start casual conversations with physically attractive women and easing your way into flirting, and also bringing up those subjects that you personally value, and that way you can see those values in different people, and that way you can just see for yourself through experience that, oh wow, there's actually multiple women that carry these value traits that I personally enjoy. The next thing would be um, just overall putting yourself out there in that way, and that way you can get over that relationship faster, especially if you're now starting conversations, you're flirting, you have forgiven them, you bring some self-awareness into it, and you realize you're the prize and your quality of life matters more than anyone else's because you're the one that's living it. And now you're being a little bit more choosy, more picky, and you're also flirting and you're also being charismatic because you're letting go of these things. That will allow you to push the interaction forward. And even if she were to come back because she sees you with more attractive women and just better charisma in general, you probably wouldn't want to go back with her anyway, because now you're dating women that are far um, above what you've had before. So that is something to do if you feel that she's dating someone else and you are in this rut. if you want like help with this and you want like a game plan in order for you to like start getting yourself out of that, I highly recommend you DMing me or checking out my Instagram, where I actually flirt in live and have these interactions like in real time, and I show them on my IG. Anyway, to conclude the video, hopefully that helps, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.